It all started when I adopted a parrot named Rico. The pet store owner warned me, "He's chatty." I thought, great, a little company. What I didn't realize was that Rico wasn't just chatty, he was a full-blown gossip machine with a voice like a megaphone and the attitude of a stand-up comedian who just discovered sarcasm. The first sign of trouble came on day 2. I was on a Zoom call with my boss, trying to look professional, when Rico decided to chime in. "Hey, Steve, nice pajamas," he squawked. My boss, Steve, froze. I froze. Rico, however, did not. "You gonna brush your hair today? Or is this a new look?" he added. I had to mute myself while Steve stared at me like I'd just insulted his entire family. Rico, meanwhile, cackled like a villain in a bad action movie. But that was just the beginning. Rico had a knack for picking up phrases at the worst possible moments. One evening I had a date over. Things were going well. Candles, wine, the works. Then Rico decided to ruin my life. "Oh, so this is why you cleaned the house," he squawked. My date laughed nervously, but Rico wasn't done. "Don't forget to tell her about your collection," he added, with a dramatic emphasis on collection. I don't even have a collection, but try explaining that to someone while a parrot is laughing maniacally in the background. The real chaos, however, began when Rico started eavesdropping on my neighbors. I live in an apartment building, and apparently Rico had been listening through the walls. One morning, as I was making coffee, he blurted out, "Karen, I know you ate the last donut." I froze. Karen, my neighbor, was standing in the hallway outside my door. "What did he just say?" she asked, glaring at me. Before I could respond, Rico added, "And stop stealing the Wi-Fi." Karen stormed off, and I was left holding my coffee, wondering if I could legally plead insanity. Things escalated when Rico learned how to mimic my voice. One day, I came home to find my landlord waiting for me. "So you're moving out?" he asked. "What? No," I replied. "But you called me this morning and said, 'I'm done with this dump.'" Turns out Rico had been practicing his impression of me. I looked at him, and he just tilted his head innocently. "What? I'm helping," he squawked. In the end, I learned to live with Rico's antics. Sure, he's a menace, but he's also the most entertaining roommate I've ever had. So, if you're ever thinking about getting a parrot, just remember, they're not just pets. They're comedians, spies, and chaos agents rolled into one. And if you hear someone yelling about donuts or Wi-Fi, it's probably Rico. Or maybe Karen. Who knows?